I'm Akash, and a hearty welcome to my YouTube channel. December is the last month of the year, and as we get closer to the month of December, it becomes the holiday season, with Christmas on December 25th and the New Year's Day on January 1st. Winter has short and very cold days, and sometimes it's even a little depressive as we can't see the sun for many days because it's blocked by the clouds, especially in areas like in Europe or America. So these holidays in the winter definitely bring happiness to people. So in some cities, even enhance the enjoyment of the holiday or Christmas season by providing an annual lights display. So every year since 1993, my hometown, San Angelo, has the annual Christmas tour of lights on the banks of the Concho River. So in this video, I am going to show you this 2.5 mile drive-long Christmas special lighting. So enjoy the light show and happy holidays.
Guys, this is really awesome. Every year here in San Angelo, we do this awesome thing where we have all these awesome Christmas lights and everybody gets to see, and it's like a Riverside one, so it's like amazing. And yeah, right now we are doing it. Merry Christmas, y'all, by the way, so it's pretty awesome. Hello everyone, I'm Akash, and Merry Christmas! Woo! This is really awesome. Woo. So yeah, once again, Merry Christmas everybody. As you can see, season's greetings from San Angelo. As you can see, I'm in my hometown of San Angelo, where we do this awesome annual tradition. Every year we do this awesome Christmas light show. It is just one of the best light shows you'll ever see out there, which is why it's just so awesome that it's going to be absolutely amazing. And trust me, it's going to be one of the best light shows you'll ever see, ever. It's so good, and I just want to thank San Angelo so much for, making this Christmas light show and working on it, and it comes out every year. Amazing. Lots of people that come here to just see this amazing parade. And since it's so awesome, okay, so as you can see, we are here, just started. Okay, so as you can see, we have this amazing lights here, as you can see, and now we are going to go into this pretty cool light tunnel. Woo! Okay, right now I am in the middle of this amazing tunnel, and look at this. This is just beautiful. Like, look at us. Like, this is just amazing. Like, okay, so right now we just passed that amazing tunnel right there, but now we are at the river walk, as you can see, and on the other side we have these amazing little frog things. So it's just a frog jumping in, and I think it even makes a sound, that ribbit. That's pretty cool, but it does there. And there's there's these other cool stuff, and as you can see, one of these is just moving. It depicts how a frog can jump into the water, which is pretty cute actually. And I think that's a tadpole. And you can also, right next to the point where it lands, you can see there's this little flower that grows. It's a rose, and it looks beautiful. And then there's also a few other plants there and some other pretty cool stuff. So our river walk here is amazing, and this is the same river that you saw had season's greetings from San Angelo. On that side. Okay, as you can see, we have gone quite far. As you can see, that tadpole was just there, but now continuing on our river walk. As you can see, this is a little cage thing, and it looks pretty. On the sign that we saw earlier, it says 2 turtle doves, but that looks so pretty. That looks so beautiful. Also, you can see the reflection in the water of the river. Okay, so as you saw earlier, we had this sort of one this, two this, and this is because of the famous Christmas carol on the first day of Christmas. Yeah, that one. So, as you can see, we obviously have a 3 this, and in this case, it's 3 French hens. So, as you can see, it looks beautiful. There's 3 French hens. There's one of them on the top, and then there's one on the bottom, and then there's one in the middle. So that looks pretty cool, and they're all on a pole. And as you can see, that just looks beautiful. And by the way, there's also that reflection in the river, and that looks even more cooler. Okay, so earlier we had 3 French hens. So what do we have here? We have 4 calling birds. And obviously, you can tell we have 4 calling birds, and this looks okay. As you can see, we have 5 golden rings, and in fact, what you're seeing right now is actually the reflection of the 5 golden rings, which in the reflection actually makes it look even better. Okay, so earlier you had some pretty amazing and really cool stuff, and we also have 5 golden rings, but now we have 6 geese laying. That's right, we have 6 beautiful geese laying tons and tons of eggs. Like, look at that, that looks pretty cool. We have 6 geese. Okay, wow. This right here looks amazing. And guess what? The reflection, even more amazing. Like, that is just astonishing. That probably took a lot of hard work to do to make it that good. It's just so good. Amazing. Wow, that is amazing. That must have taken a lot of hard work to do that. Which, I mean, that... As you can see, this is our amazing river walk here in my hometown of San Angelo, decorated with the beautiful Christmas lights. As you can see, we have an amazing red, yellow, blue star design on our bridge here, and it looks absolutely wonderful. Like, wow, that is amazing. Like, look at that. This, right now I'm under the bridge that is near the river walk. But what's even more cooler than this, as you can see, is that. That right there, and I don't know if you can see it, but that is amazing. There are like a bunch of these amazing little plant things, and that looks amazing, like beautiful. That is just amazing. So let's go through this little tunnel thing filled with some pretty cool lights and see what happens. Wow, there's a tree up here that also has some Christmas lights on it. In other words, it just becomes its own Christmas tree. As you can see, the building there that is decorated with beautiful Christmas lights is our visitor center, and oh my gosh, is it just amazing. But the reflection in the river is even more amazing. Like, look at that. That right there is the beauty of my hometown, San Angelo. That is absolutely amazing. And plus there's all of these other little parrot-like things, which just makes the view even more better. Woo. That is just the beauty of San Angelo, especially during these Christmas times where you have all these amazing light shows. And this one is by far one of the best that you'll ever see. So follow along with me and we'll continue on our tour. Oh, as you can see, we have some Christmas lights on the tree. It's really... Right now we're looking at that same view in a different angle. And oh my gosh, it looks even prettier here. Like, this is just amazing. Like, look at that. We have a bunch of these and stuff. And then we have our amazing visitor center right there. And the reflection in the water is just fantastic. The way the river goes and and how these Christmas light structures go is just amazing, so synchronized, and that's just what makes this Christmas light show one of the best that you'll ever see. Okay, as you can see, the view from here of 7 swans swimming is just beautiful and so pretty. It's wonderful. Like, look at that right there. We have 7 swans swimming in this little cool place, and they're all arranged into a nice little structure. That's a really amazing. Okay, as you can see, we have our second bridge right there, which is the second bridge over our river walk here in San Angelo. The river is the amazing Concho River, and that is our second bridge, which is also decorated beautifully. As you can see, it has those pretty cool lights, and there's also some other cool little tunnel effects back there. So that's pretty awesome. So as you can see, number 8 is 8 maids milking. So as you can see, we have some cows and 8 maids, and that looks pretty funny and pretty cool. And yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so as you can see, we have 8 maids milking, we have 9 ladies dancing, and we have 10 lords leaping, which looks great. So yeah, this looks awesome. So let's move on. Okay, so as you can see in the background, Santa is fishing and trying to catch a fish in the river. And that is like the perfect way to make a fish catching game Christmassy. Make it in lights. Whew, that's awesome. As you can see, we have a really cool snowman machine. It can build a snowman by just putting 3 snowman balls on top of each other, and boom, there you have it, snowman. As you can see, number 11 is 11 pipers a-piping. Okay, as you can see, we have some real geese, as you can see. They're just walking on the road, enjoying like we are. And speaking of that, number 12 is 12 drummers drumming, which is right there. So I'm gonna explore that right now. Okay, as you can see, the 12th and final one is 12 drummers drumming. As you can see, this is the 12th and final one, which means this marks the end of our tour. So just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me in my tour of the San Angelo Christmas Light Show. And as always, Merry Christmas!